Hey, how you doing? This is Jason with MasterTEQ. I'm calling you today to let you know I'm going to work on basically telling you how the ISPs getting your information, reselling it, all the good stuff, and what you can do to cover your butt. All right, so in the news you would have heard of the ISPs reselling information, all this good stuff. So the basics of it is your ISP tracks your IP address, and they watch you throughout the internet. They watch you where you're going, what you're doing, what websites you're going, what information you're pulling, photos, emails. I mean, literally anything you're doing on the internet, they're watching it. They're archiving it. They're creating a spreadsheet or a web-based infrastructure on your profile. Everything about you, everything about your friends, etc., and them about you, and how everybody ties together, kind of a six degrees of separation. It gets nutty. They can do anything. They can see it all. And obviously we're using the web. We're using apps on our phones. You're using your phone at home. Bada boom, there you go. Now they know what apps you're using, how long you're using them, what movies you're watching, what videos you're watching, Instagram pictures you're looking at. They're looking at everything, and they're building it on you, and then they're reselling it, which they already know your name and your address. That's just the foundation. Everything else they just build on it. And they're not doing it over one day. I mean, they're building it over time. So they're going to know you better than your friends and family know you, or maybe even how you know yourself. So anyway, to cut to it, to cover your butt and not get stuck and basically have your information out there to begin with, the answer is a VPN, virtual private network. What a virtual private network does, it hides you. You basically go out to the internet, you type in, there's devices, we have routers, we also have clients that you start a software. What it does is it connects to our server direct. You're going straight to it. And then from that point, what it does is you're connecting to it through a tunnel. You think of literally a tunnel underwater. No one can see you. No one knows where you're at. You're hidden. You're in a tunnel. You connect to that server. That server changes your IP address to something random. They don't even know who you are. You're just some weird out of Switzerland or out of New York, out of Utah. Your IP is changed. They can't track you. They don't even know who it is surfing the internet at that point. You're surfing the net. You can do whatever you want to do. You can still watch movies on Hulu and Netflix, assuming you're still in the United States. You want to use the VPN that's in the United States. You use the one in Switzerland. Basically, Netflix thinks you're in Switzerland. Now you're watching Netflix Switzerland or whatever. So if you were interested in watching like British television, what do you say? You would connect to a VPN, which is available through us. You can connect to a VPN in England. And next thing you know, boom, you open up Netflix or Hulu. What's coming up? The British versions, right? So and vice versa. It definitely has its perks. Not only does it hide, right? You're hiding stuff from your ISP, but you're also getting little perks out of it. It does wonders, right? So you're totally hidden. You can't track you, and that's why you want a VPN. VPNs aren't free, unfortunately. They do cost because we have multiple servers throughout the world, and you can pick different ones. Obviously, the further away, they basically might be a little bit slower than your internet. If I had a VPN and I connect to it, we're in Mississippi, so if I connect to a VPN in New York, which I'll still be hidden, they don't know who I am, even though I'm in the States, they still don't know who I am, and coming out of the New York VPN, they're totally blind, but I'm in the United States, Hulu, Netflix, still gonna work, right? So, I mean, when I log into Hulu and Netflix, I'm watching it, they know I logged in, and I'm in the States, they think I'm in New York visiting, or whatever, but really I'm in my house connecting remotely to a server, and out of that server, I'm going to Netflix and Hulu. So I have no problem watching any of those. And basically that's it. So what it does is It protects you from your ISP grabbing all your information and basically hoarding it out to the highest bidder. And we don't want that. So we're right now developing our own VPNs with multiple servers throughout the world that allow you to hide from prying eyes. Does it work to hide you from governments? Absolutely. Does it help you to hide from your ISP? Yes. Hackers? Without a doubt, because they don't know who you are or where your computer is. So they can't even get in. So not only does it help you protect you from the government and ISPs, but the hackers won't even get you. So you're even more covered. It's really unbelievable what it can do. And this is the way we're going to do it. You're going to be paying for that internet, which is kind of weird that you would pay Comcast or AT&T or all these people. You're paying them a monthly bill, but yet they're reselling your data. So it's kind of weird that Google, on the other hand, or YouTube, they collect your data, what you're watching, but it's free. So you're kind of doing a trade-off. An ISP, internet service provider, a Comcast or AT&T, you're paying, and then they're basically making money off the back end. It's crazy. So what you want to do is get a VPN with us. It's seamless. Okay, so you could use it on up to 5 different devices, and you can purchase more if you like. But 5 different devices you could use it on simultaneously. So now, if you're using 5, you decide on one of them, I'm going to shut the VPN off, I'm going to use my cell phone or a different computer, boom, that's number 5 now. No problem. But the reason we do that is because obviously when you connect to that VPN, you're going out to the internet and it needs bandwidth. So, and we allowed everyone to hook up every device they had and just go nutty on it. Then obviously it would chew up bandwidth, the cost would go skyrocketing, and my cost ends up being your cost. And we don't want that. So we have to limit it a little bit and make it monetary, right? Because 5 users or 5 devices per VPN account, it makes sense. If you have any questions, let us know. You can leave us a message or you can call us 662-553-4203 at MasterTEQ, or you can visit MasterTEQ.com. Or even email us at support@mastertech.com. Stop by, let us know what you're thinking, or if you have any questions, and we'll get it done. Be safe.